Hey guys, it's 760 Puppy Dog here. I am not done sewing my my pillow for you guys, but I thought I'd show you guys. As you can see, I've gotten my thread pretty short from sewing. So once I've got my thread about this long, I'm going to consider tying it up. So I'll show you guys how I do that so that I can get another longer piece of thread. I'm going to put my needle through the fabric and then poke it through, and then I'm going to loop. I'm going to try to show this to you. I got my string. I'm going to try to loop my string. Ow, I just stabbed myself. Loop, ow, God, okay, not again. You gotta be very careful, because if you're like me and you're too stubborn to use a thimble, you might stab your fingers. Alright, here we go. I put as you can see, I've got like a loop here, and I'm gonna tug on that. So I'm gonna sew over that loop a couple times until I run out of thread. So yeah. Boop boop ba doo doo. Boop boo doo boo. Alright, so now I have a little loop in there, a part of my, see where it's a little thicker there. I'm going to get my needle, push it through that way, and so I'm making every effort so that the string doesn't undo itself. Now it's in there pretty secure. I'm going to get my scissors and just cut that off. So now I'm going to get my new thread. So here's my thread. I'm going to rethread my needle. So in my other video I had already rethreaded it, but if you guys aren't as familiar with sewing, then I'm just going to show you how I like to rethread. There are different ways you can rethread. There are even these little things that usually come with sewing kits. As you can see, mine's a little banged up, so I just gotta kind of eyeball it. I get my piece of thread. What I just do is I spread my arms out as far as my arms can go, and then that's as far as I want my thread to be. So an arm's length is usually pretty good. I've heard some people say that, I know you can't see my eyes, so you're just kind of staring at my talking mouth, but some people say they like to get clear nail polish and use that to make it stiff. Personally, I found that makes it really thick, and then it doesn't want to go through. So I just kind of lick it, which might be nasty to you, to lick thread to make it stiff, but oh well. That's what I do. And now my hands are all shaky, as usual. Okay. And I just kind of try. Ooh, do I have it? Do I have it? Yes! So, usually it takes a lot longer to do that. So I have my thread. I'm going to double it up now, and I'm going to find the end. So I'm going to tie the two ends of my string together. I got my two ends. I'm going to wrap them around my finger and just kind of, oh gosh. Sewing is frustrating on camera. longest video on how to thread a needle ever. Alright, so it doesn't have to be completely even because you can just clip off the extras. Like, see, this is really long, so I'm going to clip off my extras with my scissors. For some reason, okay, there we go. So yeah, my needle is threaded. I'll see y'all later.